Ramani Fernando. I'm on the episode of Hi TV on Ask Me, and I'm sure you'll get to know more about me. Actually, me is to get to know about me better, and I'm excited about seeing it.
What do you recognize as the turning point in your life?
Well, I feel meeting my husband was a turning point in my life because he encouraged me to be what I am today, and he still encourages me.
Who was your childhood superhero?
I think it was my father and my mother as well, because I was brought up in a town called Kuliapitia, and it was kind of very sort of small kind of society was there. So I always looked up to them because I think they guided me very well, and I feel I'm this today because of them.
What's your favorite holiday destination?
I think Paris.
Fast forward 10 years or rewind 10 years?
I would like to go back 10 years, maybe at my age,
If you could be in the body of someone else for 24 hours, who would that be?
Well, I'm happy the way I am. I really don't think I want to be somebody else. But now that you asked me that question, I would like to be Mother Teresa for one day because I think she's a wonderful human being.
What would your life as a movie be called?
As a movie, okay, all to do with hair, maybe? Queen of Hair.
What's your bathroom jam?
I don't really sing in the shower, but I definitely practice my speeches in the shower.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Sweets, chocolates, I'm an addict.
Who is your role model?
There are quite a few. Mother Teresa, Oprah Winfrey, and locally I used to always admire Ottara Gunawardena.
What's your golden rule?
Be true to yourself and work honestly.
Spell the word flabbergast.
No. I'll try. FLABERGHAST.
If you were to run away, where would it be?
Oh gosh. I just love to go somewhere, when I'm really hectic, my life gets very hectic. I always think, can I just go for one day and just do nothing? It could be anywhere where I don't see anybody and just be myself, just be my own, maybe, on my own.
What is one thing you wouldn't leave home without?
My phone?
If you were stranded on an island for a month, what are the 3 things you'd take?
Okay, my phone, my medication, and my glasses.
Who or what is your greatest strength, yet your biggest weakness?
My strength is, I think I just love what I do. I'm passionate about it. And sometimes I feel that maybe I have overdone it as well. Because, I have a family of 4 kids. And maybe I haven't given enough time for them because of what I'm doing.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I think in China, I ate snails, and I didn't know that I ate snails. And I couldn't get over it.
When did you decide you want to be what you are today?
I always was very passionate about fashion, hair. There was no particular time. I think I was born to do this job.
What is something you would never wear?
At this age, I don't think I'll ever wear a miniskirt.
What's your most memorable career moment?
There were quite a few, the Asian competition, and I have won awards there. I find every day kind of is achievement, and then also to see my staff grow. So all that is a huge achievement for me.
What is your happiest childhood memory?
I think being brought up in Kuliapitia, we had a lovely childhood there with the close community of all lawyers and doctors and,
What's your biggest motivation?
I think being with my staff, my young students, and I think they keep me going and they keep me young as well. And I would say that is my biggest motivation, and I look forward to a day's work with my staff.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds?
I think read minds.
Rate the importance of fashion to you on a scale of 1 to 10.
Well, I would say I'm quite a vain person, and I think fashion means a lot to me. I enjoy it. I would say 7 to 8.
What's your definition of fulfillment?
I think if you are happy in what you are doing, you are satisfied. Satisfaction, I think, that is fulfillment.
If you could choose to be born during a different era, when would that be?
I think the kids nowadays have so much more opportunity than what we had. So I think it's the 2000s were a really nice time to be born in.
What's the most exciting thing you've ever done?
Many exciting things in my own way. Like I would say where my work is concerned, with all these competitions and shows, I'm still excited with things like that. And also our family holiday, which we did about 2 years ago with my whole family and grandkids and all of them. And that was a beautiful holiday. I'll never forget that. To Paris, that was.
At which point of your life would you want time to freeze?
Well, I feel I'm blessed with a good life. Every day is a challenge, of course, but still I have had a very good life with my family, my kids. So there is no exact time that I would like to freeze, but I would say, I'm blessed.
Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
I would want to know when I'm going to die. I'm not ready for it yet.
What's your favorite restaurant in Sri Lanka?
There are a few of them. One would be Paradise Road, Tintagel. I love Thai food and Chinese food, so that would be Cinnamon Lake.
What quality of yours do you take most pride in?
My discipline, I think.
Would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs?
I love my possessions.
What's your greatest dream?
Wishing well for my kids, my grandkids, to have a healthy, good life and to be good people.
What was your first vehicle?
I had this vehicle called the Cadillac.
Who was your first boss?
My first boss was in England, where I was an apprentice there as a junior hairdresser, and they were Gerard London, Martin Gold. They were my first boss, and they have inspired me tremendously.
Who or what was your first love?
Okay, who would be, well, I met my husband when I was 17, so maybe it's Ranjit. And though you have these, schoolgirl crushes, but I think Ranjit was my solid one. Anyway, and what would be my job, my passion of hair and beauty? This segment is Who Am I? And I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, where was Ramani Fernando born? I was born in Colombo. Where did Ramani Fernando school? Well, until I was 10 years old, I was in Kuliapitiya. So I went to the Kuliapitiya convent. And then after that, I was in the boarding at St. Bridget's convent till my O-levels. When was Ramani Fernando born? I was born on the 15th of November, and the rest you guess. How tall is Ramani Fernando? I think I'm about 5'4". What is Ramani Fernando's success secret? I would say it's my dedication and the passion, and I still enjoy my job to the fullest. Does Ramani Fernando have siblings? Yes, I have 2 elder sisters who are 16 and 15 years older than me, and I had a brother who passed away when he was 21 years old. Who is Ramani Fernando's favorite designer? I love local designers. One is Katie Brown, Sonali Dharmavardhana. Can Ramani Fernando sing? Yeah, of course I can sing. I was in the school choir as well. Who is Ramani Fernando's travel buddy? Well, since of late I have been traveling a lot with my girlfriends, which I enjoy very much. I've been traveling with Rosie and Shireen, Shobana. If not, is with my husband and my family. What is Ramani Fernando's favorite beauty tip? Cleansing, moisturizing twice a day, sunblock, and of course having a facial once a month. What does Ramani Fernando do when she is angry? This is something I have learned since of late. When I'm angry, I prefer to be quiet, and then I think about it, and I would talk to the people I'm angry with later on. Mainly it's with my staff, my young staff really. What is Ramani Fernando most passionate about? As I told you earlier, it's my job. I wouldn't know what I would do if I don't have this job to do in the future, because I enjoy every minute of it. And of course, dressing brides is something that I just love. What is Ramani Fernando's phobia? I think I'm known, and it's a joke, that I look at the mirror all the time. I would say that's a phobia. If Ramani Fernando wasn't in the beauty industry, what would she be doing? It's very difficult to answer that question. I can't think of myself being anything else. Maybe just a good housewife. I love my home as well. What is Ramani Fernando's favorite hairstyle? I'm stuck with my own, this haircut. And I would love to change it, but I always feel nothing else suits me. Generally, long hair is beautiful. What is Ramani Fernando's color? Black. I love black. What are Ramani Fernando's hobbies? Anything to do with beauty. And I love gardening and keeping a nice home. What was Ramani Fernando's first job? My first job was in England, where I was an apprentice in one of the huge salons there, where I started from the very bottom, sweeping the floor, mopping the floor, and watching all these artists at work. And that really has inspired me. And I'm this today because I got that training. And that's the training I give my staff as well, to start from the very bottom. Does Ramani Fernando live in Sri Lanka? Yeah, of course, I love Sri Lanka. What does Ramani Fernando like to do when she's on vacation? I try not to wear any makeup, and I just try to relax, and I just love to be with my family, where no one knows me when I'm overseas. I just love that. Does Ramani Fernando enjoy being a beautician? Yeah, of course. I just love my job. What is Ramani Fernando's superpower? My discipline, integrity, and just being honest about everything. How many languages does Ramani Fernando speak? 2 languages, English and Sinhala. Who is Ramani Fernando's beauty guru? I would say Vidal Sassoon. I've trained under him many times. What's Ramani Fernando's greatest contribution to the beauty industry in Sri Lanka? Well, I've been in the field now for over 40 years, and there are many who have been under me, studied under me, and who's been very successful, and who's even gone overseas and made a name for themselves. And of course now I have the academy, which is also training all young people. So I think I have passed it on. Who does Ramani Fernando confide in? Definitely it's my husband. Does Ramani Fernando meditate? I'll be lying if I say yes, I meditate, but I don't meditate. But of course I believe a lot in prayer. I start my day with prayer by myself. How long has Ramani Fernando been in the beauty industry? Over 40 years. Does Ramani Fernando believe in luck? Yes, of course, I think there's something called luck. But of course, you got to help yourself as well. Is Ramani Fernando contented with her role in the industry? Yes, definitely. I'm very happy and I'm very content. I'm excited about the next segment.
Never have I ever bullied a junior. Never have I ever used another person's toothbrush without telling them. Never have I ever crushed on a friend's lover.
Maybe you would admire, but I don't think I'll have a crush.
Never have I ever failed a subject at school. Never have I ever set mine or a friend's house on fire, even accidentally.
Never.
Never have I ever had a fist fight with a friend.
Never.
Never have I ever been to a strip club.
Never.
Never have I ever cried for a movie.
I have cried many times.
Never have I ever slept through class.
I have, when the subject is boring. Not slip through, but maybe I won't concentrate then.
Never have I ever hitchhiked.
I have never.
Never have I ever had an imaginary friend.
I have.
Never have I ever been to a party overdressed or underdressed.
I have. And felt very uncomfortable.
Never have I ever sneaked out of home.
I have.
Never have I ever watched Pretty Woman.
I have. It's one of my favorite films.
Never have I ever gate crashed a party.
I have never.
Never have I ever smashed a phone in frustration.
Though I feel like it, I have never done it.
Never have I ever done something so dangerous I wasn't sure of returning.
I have never. I'm a bit of a scary person, so I never tried that.
Never have I ever lied about my identity.
I have never done that.
Never have I ever had to run to save my life.
I don't think so.
Never have I ever said, I love you, and not meant it.
I don't say it very often, but if I say it, I mean it.
Never have I ever faked being nice.
I have.
Never have I ever sung in the shower.
Of course I have sung in the shower.
Never have I ever purposely ignored anyone.
I have. I'll be lying if I say no. I have.
Never have I ever used my name to get out of trouble.
Not out of trouble, but sometimes I would use my name to get something done.
Never have I ever taken part in a talent show.
I've never.
Never have I ever injured myself while trying to impress a girl or boy I was interested in.
I haven't done that.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
Thank God, no. Not up to now.
Never have I ever danced in an elevator.
I have never done that.
Never have I ever been screamed at by a customer at my job.
Yes, of course. I mean, not scream, but when they are disappointed, they would show disappointment. And that really upsets me.
Never have I ever been trapped in an elevator.
I have. That was so scary. Just for, I think, a few seconds or maybe a minute, but it was like end of the world for me.
Never have I ever thrown up on a roller coaster.
I don't go on roller coasters.
Never have I ever dyed my hair a crazy color.
I have.
Never have I ever worked with someone I hated with the burning passion of 1,000 suns.
It hasn't been that bad. I have worked with people I don't like, but not so bad as what the question is.
Never have I ever gone hunting.
I have never gone hunting.
Never have I ever been in the lockup.
I have never been in the lockup.
Never have I ever used another person's toothbrush without telling them.
I hope not.
Never have I ever forgotten my spouse's birthday and got into trouble.
I always, I never forget his birthday, but he would forget my birthday. And I get very upset about that.
Never have I ever let out my pressure on the wrong employee for something someone else did.
Maybe I have.
Never have I ever overslept and missed an important meeting.
I have never.
Never have I ever stolen something from a friend.
I have never stolen.
Never have I ever fooled around in a bathroom at a party because it was so boring.
Maybe I have.
Never have I ever grabbed the wrong person's hand.
I have never.
Never have I ever slept with someone 10 years older.
I have never slept with someone else.
Never have I ever sung karaoke in front of people.
I have sung karaoke.
Never have I ever flirted with a person to win a bet.
No, I haven't done that.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
I have in school.
Never have I ever lied to a friend to avoid a greater evil.
I don't think I've done that.
Never have I ever pressured someone into getting a tattoo or piercing.
I'm not a fan of tattoos, so I never pressured anyone.
Never have I ever had a paranormal experience.
I don't think so.
Never have I ever danced in the street.
I haven't. I love dancing though, but I never dance on the streets.
Never have I ever eaten something so disgusting and immediately thrown up.
Not really. I've eaten things disgusting, but never thrown up.
Never have I ever lied in this game.
Maybe a little bit. you ask me about this program, I only hope I wasn't boring, and but it's very interesting. I didn't know what I was coming in for when I asked the producer what were my questions. They didn't want to give it to me. So anyway, that was also good because it's you just give the answers you never think of in life. So anyway, I enjoyed every minute of it. So hopefully the audience is going to enjoy and get to know more about me.